be there and go through it with them. That's fucked up to me. I don't care. No one's coming out and saying what I feel like needs to be said. So I'm fucking saying what I want to say, and these are my opinions and how I fucking feel. Period. It's how my opinions and how I feel. And I think a lot of people are feeling this way that don't have channels, that are even in here right fucking now listening. And I feel like a lot of people are saying this. So, yeah, I may piss a lot of people off. I may have the unpopular opinion, but that's okay if I do. It's okay if I have the unpopular opinion. It's my opinion. You sick bastard want to sit over there and you want to talk about sexual assault. You want to talk about all this other nasty shit. You fucking sick. That's the truth about it. And a lot of people know it. And anybody that is, look, I unsubbed to the some bitch. I did. I unsubbed. Would I react to cooking videos later? I'm looking at different options. I'm not saying I never will, but I'm saying I'm not covering that bullshit. Look, he sat there today, did what he did, and the only reason he done it, he always says, oh, we're going to talk about that after the fact. That's because he wants the views. He don't give a fuck about nobody but himself. Narcissist. Narcissist. And that is not diagnosing any fucking body. Narcissistic personality disorder is diagnosing someone. I don't know what the fuck he's got, and not any doctor on the internet can even tell you, because they have to be his doctor talking to him, and we know he don't have one. Same with Phoebe. We don't know what they got because they don't go get mental health help. But according to him, put your glasses on and you're healed. Well, I can tell you what. I see you put your glasses on and you're still a piece of shit and you still batter women and you still treat them like shit. That's what I see. That is what I see. That is how I feel. And that is what I got to say about it. It is. Amen. That's what I got to say about it. I don't agree with the shit being leaked all over YouTube. I don't. I also don't agree with people using it for clicks, for views, and for all that shit with the fucking shit. Is it okay for people to talk about it? Yes, I do agree for that. We cannot stay quiet. I see some people saying, don't even talk about it, just ignore it. Why? Are we not supposed to talk about when somebody gets raped, when somebody has domestic violence? This is why a lot of people don't come forward to begin with, because of this shit. Because of what they're doing and what we all see. This is why a lot of people stay quiet and never come forward and never say nothing. They are voiceless and they are sitting there in the dark and by themselves, and they feel alone and they don't want to fucking come out and say anything, because what is happening right fucking now before our own motherfucking eyes. And that's the truth about it. That is the straight up truth about all of it. Well, my truth anyway. Let me put it that way. That is my truth of the opinion. May not be everyone else's, but it's my truth. None of this is okay. So, what people have to understand, that some bitch goes live, he'll string it out for 5 or 6 hours to cook a piece of fucking fried bologna so he can get views and subscribers and watch time. He don't give a shit. And he will make sure that you know. I'm going to tell you because I've been watching him long enough. At the beginning of his fucking video, he's going to tell you, we're going to cook now. The time for this is going to be later. When I sit down, then we can discuss it. That is just to bring in the fucking hours, to bring in the fucking views, to bring in the fucking watch time. We can't all ignore this shit, though. It is good for us to speak our voices. But there's a right way to do it, and there's a wrong way to do it. And releasing that shit like it is some fucking mini television series soap opera is bullshit. So I am not buying into this whole damn thing. I am not buying, and I see you going live, Foodie, and you're only doing it because you don't want people to hear the damn truth, and you fucking know it. And you know it. My truth anyway. Let me put it that way. My truth. My opinion. Let me counteract that. My opinion. My truth. So I'm just stating this is how I feel. And I think it's bullshit. I do. I think it's bullshit. So just so you all know, he's not going to say nothing usually when he first starts out cooking, because his cooking takes hours and he only does it to pull in the views. If you've also listened to ex-mods of his, they have even said he don't give a flying shit about anyone on here. He don't care about no one on here. And I'm going to be honest with you. My opinion, he wants to say, oh, I'm a dumb. You're not a dom. You're a fucking abuser hiding and pretending to be a dom so that you can do what you want and try to abuse people. That's my fucking opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion, just like everyone's entitled to their opinion. That's what I feel. I feel that you are hiding behind the whole dom thing.
Ooh.